honest, like Street Fighter V has a lot of purposeful moves that do exactly those things.
Yes. And
you don't have to know too much. You just know that it works once, it works forever.
And another interesting anti-air that Bison has is neutral hell attack, which will hit your opponent away, and you could combo into a scissor from like two-thirds screen. It's really cool.
Very nice.
And we're seeing good pressure here from Hoodaman.
Yeah, and I expect that. I expect a lot of control from Hoodaman, but there's the cross-up. Let's see if JabDrunk can take advantage of this.
And a complete switch of spaces right now. Hoodaman struggling in the corner, but with the life lead still. But against Bison, this is such a tough place to be.
Yeah, oh no, that scissor kick was very committal. He's lost his space.
You have to understand what the risks of scissor kick really are. A lot of people go, hey, safe on block, I can do this all I want. But neutral jumping is a big deal.
Yeah, it's a free escape. Wow, that's plus.
And the EX, that head stomp right there, it's pretty tricky to anti-air because if you go for the anti-air, you'll probably just get stomped on.
I feel like there's like no reason to go for the anti-air because it's +1 on block.
Yeah.
And I've tried, me personally, I've tried lots of stuff. If you don't have an invincible move,
it's
block it.
really not going to happen unless you have an invincible move.
Yeah.
Because he's vulnerable for such a short period of time while he's coming down.
Wow, great pressure here from Hoodaman, the red Bison.
He is starting so strong right now, and I'm really liking what I see. And this looks
Back
real.
throw. Oh.
This doesn't look like a character-confused player. This looks like a man who wants to play Bison.
Wow, and did you see that setup? He tried to do... Wow, the noodles. Oh, gosh, please don't. These are the promises I heard from Capcom a long time ago. Is Bison going to fight with a noodle hat? The answer's no. You need to pay money for that.
This is Team Fortress 2 now.
Oh, man. Okay,
right.
so both players are taking a minute. What's really interesting is the first player controls this. So you actually have to go to your opponent and say, hey, man, can you give me a break?
Yeah, you have to give him the thumbs up between rounds.
Oh, missing an anti-air there, missing an anti-air again.
Yeah, this is plenty of missed anti-airs here.
A lot of meta, but not on the red side, not on Hoodaman's side.
Those free jump-ins could have dealt out a lot of damage if JabDrunk's defense didn't work out after that. You really have to anti-air consistently to stay alive in this game.
And what I really want to see from both players is the shimmy. Bison has an amazing slow-motion shimmy, which is so hype for us.
It's into close strong, right? He's still close enough to get the close. Well, it's not
even
it's
the low forward.
Yeah,
even the low forward just to be a poke.
That's
it's kind of hilarious when someone tries to reach from 10 feet away.
But yeah, Bison's walk speed's so slow, and it deters a lot of people from playing this character, but he has a lot of ways around it.
Wow, great back throw, very committed. Great job there, Will.
Oh.
JabDrunk, double roundhouse, and that's +3.
I like the V reversal just to get space from the corner, and we've got another switch here.
That's an interesting choice. Oh, yeah, that day one crossover, then he crosses over again. What's the setup?
I think low fierce can take care of that because it'll autocorrect for you.
There are moves actually that will erase your hitbox.
Oh,
ooh.
Good stuff from JabDrunk.
And we have a match.
I believe that Bison could low fierce, the semi mix-up of where the double reverse is coming down because you'll just turn around and then you'll just.
It might even be standing light kick because with Nash and other characters, you can just press standing medium kick and you can just disappear.
Just do it late.
Yeah, late.
And it'll do
the work for you.
Your character you'll be crouching and it'll turn your character around for you.
Yep.
Because it does take quite a bit of time for the devil's reverse to come down and for the attack to actually hit you.
And we're seeing a lot of aggression from Hoodaman. You can really see he's trying to get in there and start some pressure, get the life lead.
He might be playing a little uncomfortable because we've been seeing such effective defense from him for most of the set. Oh, good hell attack.
Oh,
and
no super. He misses it.
And
I don't like the waste of meter right there, but he does still maintain pressure in the corner. Nice counter hit.
Bison's meter is really crucial because it determines his damage output after V-trigger activation. It's really key to why that move is good.
I like the pressure here. He needs to be able to try to trap that jab. Okay.
I like the patience with the life lead, and I like that activation.
Uh-oh.
Oh, good.
You need to convert. You need to convert into a little strong. So if you're going to press jab, you might as well press strong right after.
And we've got to have anti-airs from JabDrunk. Hoodaman's getting a lot of jump-ins. They're not turning into a ton, but they could, and the risk is huge there.
Yeah.
We need to see some low fierces from JabDrunk.
Also, I'd like to see some more block damage into real pressure. Because he's he gets some block damage and he runs away. Oh, that's it.
And
Oh!
wow, double dash.
I mean, to be honest, the game was over.
Yes, 5 seconds. At that point, take your hand off the stick and eat as many throws until the time clocks out.
And think about your next game plan.
Sure.
So here we are 1-1 in the rounds. JabDrunk might be able to come back if he can just make some adjustments. Anti-air, I would say.
It's a huge adjustment, and it's so needed right now.
And those jab strings, I want them to see them in the jab strong, because if you can see it, he can hit confirm. Otherwise, it's still plus.
And these are still jump-ins that Bison.
Oh,
and look,
crush counter.
This is all from a jump-in right now. This whole situation was from a lack of anti-air, and it's giving Hoodaman a lot to work with.
You can see how important it is to have this fundamental anti-air game down. Wow, and right now it's all Hooman.
Yeah, that was so super solid from Hoodaman. I really want to see more Bison from him. Unless he genuinely dislikes the character, I want to see more Bison from him.
Right. I think, honestly, like, especially because this game is very matchup-based, I mean, just like any fighting game.
Yes.
I would go with Bison over Laura Bison.